Sejun wakes up from his sleep with a message from Aileen just inches away from his face in which she warns him about the consequences of using an unappraised item. Sejun is really startled because of how close the message was to his face, but then he asks Aileen what unappraised item is she talking about. Only after that does he notice the straw hat on his face, and the father rabbit tells him that he found it in Theo's bag. Since Theo is unwilling to wake up, Sejun first checks the information window of the farmer's hat. That is a grade D item, but it needs the user to be above level 20. However, the description is still incomplete, and Aileen issues a quest so that she can appraise the straw hat for Sejun. He gladly gives it to her, and Aileen decides to show off her skills. She is impressed by the results herself, because the straw hat turned out to be far more impressive than its original description. She tries to bait Sejun, telling him that he needs to give her crops full of Blue Moon's energy next time if he wants the appraised straw hat back. Well, since his farm has grown, Sejun decides that he can share some blue crops with the manager, and Aileen gives him her name while making him seal their deal with a pinky promise. That is nothing too big for Sejun, but Aileen is happy because this is their first promise. Anyway, she returns the straw hat to him, which turns out to be an artifact, called Straw Hat of St. Patrick of Earth. Sejun's jaw drops as he reads that the straw hat is one of the only 10 artifacts of the tower. The only condition to use it now is to have a job related to farming, and the effects of the straw hat will improve as the wearer levels up. As soon as Sejun wears the hat, it becomes a D-rank artifact and its base skills improve accordingly. Not only does it give Sejun's farm the protection of Mother Earth, it also gives him a permanently healthy and strong body, along with a chance to increase yield in a small part of his field. Sejun is really happy to read all this, and he wakes up Theo, telling him that he can be the sales cat for 1 week now. After that, Sejun and the rabbits go back to the cave, and all of them are too anxious, because it is finally time for the mother rabbit to deliver her babies. Soon, the sickle rabbit and father rabbit come out holding the 6 newborn rabbit babies. Everyone gathers around them, and Theo is smitten by how cute they are. Sejun tells him that he has become an uncle now, and Theo takes his responsibilities very seriously, even giving up his favorite churu to his rabbit nieces and nephews. However, as Sejun and his friends enjoy the happy day, they are unaware of the changes that will soon come into their lives, in the form the Minotaurs who guard the waypoint of the 99th floor.